All right, we win these, chat. All right. Okay. So, here's my desktop. Here we go. It's gonna be awesome, guys. I'm very excited for this game. There's 11 achievements. Okay. Alright. So, I haven't opened the game. This is my first time opening the game. So... Crows. Facts! I love them. Because they're also just really witty, and it's sick. I am English. I speak English. Have you played the Stanley Parable before? No, I have not. So the computer is barely visible. I'll go out there. It's brighter for you guys than it is for me, so. And to the current time, it is 8:01 p.m. Accessibility settings can be accessed from the main menu. Alright, well, I do know one thing about the... I do know one thing about this game, and first of all, it's a little bit loud. But, I gotta get the achievement. One hand walking? No. I'm not using a controller. This is the best way to start a game. Also. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay. Not gonna do those. Okay.
This is the story.
This one. Okay, anti-aliasing. I do want 8 times anti-aliasing. 1920 by 1080, 144 hertz. Simplified controls. Haha! Let's go! I did it, guys! I'm the best gamer ever! 2 achievements! The end is never the end, the end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been
I almost
at his
sneezed
desk
and I
for
didn't.
nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time.
Yeah.
But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Why did I just get... I wasn't trying to jump, I was clicking. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Oh, hello?
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Okay, well...
Stanley went
Stanley...
around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference. Nor... Oh,
shut up.
Please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement?
There's an achievement!
Click the door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for
whatever, you're a loser.
A measly 5 clicks.
I have an auto-clicker.
You were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
Okay, I think he lied to me. Okay, well, okay, that's tough. I am gonna click everything. Any computers on that I can turn off? Bye-bye, idiot. 420!
Stanley clicked on
Shut up,
every single door in the office because he doesn't pick up well on cues from his environment.
You're a whore. Sorry, we don't use that word here. You smell. I'm gonna continue. Not like this. I'm gonna cooperate.
On his left.
I'm gonna be a cooperative little Stanley. Ooh, a meeting room.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Oh, consulting.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Where is it? Oh, I see it. It's on top. Synergize core values. Okay. Oh, using slides to assure employees that everything is okay. Oh, broom closet.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
I'm gonna stay in here. What if I leave it and then go back in?
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
What if I, like, bait him out? Ooh, kill him! Come on. I like broom closet.
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet.
I have water,
he wasn't
and I
even
have
doing
chips.
Anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Hey! Don't allude to swears on my stream.
Are you really
Yes!
still in the broom closet?
I'm awesome like that.
Standing around doing nothing? Why?
Well, because I wanna turn the audio up a little bit.
Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
Well, you said that I shouldn't be in here, and thus, obviously, I'm gonna be in here on purpose.
You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever.
Okay, well, I'm still gonna stand here.
I never would have thought to mention it.
Look at this low poly hose. Like, for real, this is awesome.
Maybe to you this is somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friends, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favorite." I hope your friends find this concerning.
This is hostile. I do not appreciate his behavior.
Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid.
no!
He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers. Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead.
Oh,
We got
yeah?
to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and we're just about to leave because there's nothing here, when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard. Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose. Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. They have fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area
I'm
and instruct another human to take their place, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
I feel like that's the end of broom closet stuff. I feel like that's it. Not really a lot else to do. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, I think we're done with broom closet.
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I cut him off because he deserves it. Oh, it's red. I love red. Hello?
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Fuck. I don't know. Can I leave? Nope.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
Certificate of pompousness. With 1 well-lit alcohol and 2 unlit alcohols.
2845.
I mean, I don't know how I'm supposed to know the code. Like, there's probably a secret somewhere. Like one of these books pull out to reveal a secret bookcase door, but I don't know. They all look like they're in a different language. I can't really...
But it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in, and the door just opened all by itself.
Well, this seems...
And Stanley got the hell along with the story. Well, whoop-de-doo.
Alright, well that's weird how the door just opened like that. Seems counterproductive. It's also really dark. It is very dark. It is extremely dark. I'm assuming I hit the red button. Also, hi, Will. I like red buttons. Oh. Well, I guess we're going... I kind of wanted to go up. I think I came from down. So
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job.
Am I a free thinker? I'm not a sheeple anymore.
It had
Let's
never
go.
occurred to him. This question would not go unanswered for long. Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Yeah? I mean, it seems like a good thing to do. Ooh, I hope this turns on the lights.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
Weird.
What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
I love connected to floating platforms. This is sick. Is there a big button?
Now the monitors jumped to life. Their true
where's
nature
me?
revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant
Where am I?
nothing.
427. 427, there I am! Right there. You can't... It's the dark one with the glowy circle in the middle, like the one in the middle of the screen. Did you see the escape? Yes, I did. I'm just being a cooperative Stanley this run.
This mind control
What happened to
facility,
104?
it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time?
Probably.
Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
I mean, probably. Nobody would want to put... Oh,
He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable.
this is
Wasn't
what
it?
Republicans think
Was it even
masks are.
possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded
Political
from
stream,
this
for
very
real.
place.
Oh, there's
and
a
as
door
the cold
there.
reality of his past
I wish I
began
could
to sink
see.
in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
There's too many things to potentially interact with. Oh, maybe the 2. Don't tell me I gotta start typing in binary, bro. This is cringe. 0521. Well, it's a shame I only have 1 and 2 buttons. Probably do a little bit more if I had more buttons, but... Mind controls idle. System power.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Loud, but whatever. Youch. Alright guys, that was this... Oh,
And a rising chill of uncertainty.
I was gonna make a joke, but it seems I've been interrupted.
Was it over?
A little bit hostile.
Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine. Unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door. Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Alright guys, that was a Stanley Parable. I appreciate everyone stopping in. I really like this game. It's absolutely amazing. I'm really glad I got to play it on stream. I hope everyone enjoyed. It's the punchline. Alright, back at it.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
All right.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I think there's a way to like clip
No
out of
matter how
bounds in
hard
this room.
Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Alright, I'm gonna be not cooperative. I'm gonna be edgy, Stanley.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Yeah,
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
For real. Oh, my fault. Went backwards.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nope. Not a cooperative Stanley. We are edgy Stanley
was
here.
so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Do not jump from the cargo lift while it is in motion.
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death.
Alright,
Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Thank you, narrator. I am very powerful. Alright.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to
back
the
to
meeting
edgy
room.
Stanley.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
We go through the right door here, gamers. We don't go through any
Stanley came
left
to
doors.
a set of 2 open doors. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow. Yes. This room. What a beautiful room. What a gorgeous, gorgeous room. Thank goodness Stanley had taken this detour on his way to the meeting room. Life without having experienced this room was now too horrible even to consider.
Alright,
But
not
eager
taking the
to
door
get
on the
back
left.
to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nope.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful.
Shut your ass
Let
up.
me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Can I open this, do you think? Is it alright? Nope, my depth perception is terrible. Oh, I need a key card. That's interesting. Yeah, that's strange. Where would I achieve a key card? 2B1. Oh, is this where I kill myself? It might be. There is perhaps a chance. Okay, well.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Red, you say? Red? Ooh, got him. Juked.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
No.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
No. No, I
All right,
didn't.
fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map. Because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you?
It was.
Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want
I get to see.
Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You give me absolutely
I get to answer
nothing
questions,
so
I
far.
think.
Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback.
Yeah, I get to
There we go.
answer.
A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin. Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real
Trust me, I'm going to be
feedback
critical,
here.
bro.
A 1? I mean, I can understand if you had reservations, you saw ways the game could be improved to more fully express itself mechanically and artistically, but a 1? That's not even helpful. What am I supposed to do with that? But I guess it isn't my place to
Let me
judge.
through.
Here, based on the data
Oh.
from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a
new
new version.
version.
And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Give me 10 options. The Stanley Parable World Leaderboard. Worldwide leaderboard. Is it how many buttons What the fuck? Oh, where am I? Aw. There's no way I've been playing for 7 hours. Also, not 7 minutes. I am ranked the worst. How am I the worst Stanley... Aw. How am I the worst Stanley Parable player? This isn't fair. 98.9% of players are more... What the heck? Oh. A dead rat is objectively ranked. Okay, shut up. That one was terrible.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep
actually-
walking through doors? Again, honest
No.
answers, please. Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it
What
up.
do you mean? Oh, I wouldn't.
In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire,
Trust
you
me.
fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting
Family
the
life.
demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience. You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out, I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain.
Minecraft.
Let's see. What do we have here?
Pong? Please stop coming on the mic.
Yes. This seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Pong. 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 Firewatch?
Ah, fascinating. What do you think this game is about, Stanley? What's our backstory? What is our motivation? Well, it seems obvious to me that you are meant to play as a creepy man, spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep tower.
Still has the
Perhaps
click
for
when I
some
try to
sort of
interact with
twisted,
something.
erotic purpose.
Firewatch with Z
Yes,
fighting.
that
That's
must be
awesome.
it. What a fascinating venture into the experience of total mental depravity. So far, I love everything about this game, Stanley. And it seems there's even more. Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
Minecraft door noise. Let's go. I can't go. Are you kidding me? I hate my life.
Oh, no. No, it can't be.
It can't? Yeah, this game's actually good. Try harder
It
next
is.
time.
It's an open world game. Good God, quickly
Jonesy.
block it off.
No, wait! Fortnite!
thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call. You nearly wandered off into that thing. That big, open, just wandering around. No right or wrong directions. No path to follow. You can just go in any... Oh, thank heavens we avoided it. We're out of the woods now, Stanley. Okay, I'm going to get us out of here. Let's find another game.
Pong!
Preferably something with walls. Something with nice, big, insurmountable walls.
The border?
Okay, I think this will be just the thing.
Alright, what do we got this time? Rocket League! Let's go!
Wonderful. See, this is exactly what I had in mind. Just a nice big box for you to run around in.
I love Rocket
There
League.
isn't any possibility that you could get lost here. Now this is game design. Stanley, if you manage to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally impressed.
I love Rocket League. I love car soccer. I love hitting
Okay,
balls
so what
with
exactly
cars.
do we do here? Let's see. There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack.
Nice shot.
Okay,
What
I'm
is it? What
seeing
a
that there's a
save.
ball of some kind back
What a
here.
save.
Is this game sports ball? Stanley, I think it's sports ball. Oh, what fun. We shall run the
I want a
bases and do a
goal.
touchdown together. Yes, I think surely we must. Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
Don't. No, I'm scoring. I'm own goaling. Oh. Oh no! I didn't want to do that! No! I hate everything. Alright, well.
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back.
Oh, I fell again. Bad news. That's loud. That's actually quite loud. Stop humming the music, whore. Oh, it's a horror game now. I want to get jump scared. Jump scare me. I'm quite lost. I've been here for like 9 seconds and I don't know where I'm going. Hey, look. A door that doesn't open. That's sick. Appreciate the sounds that menu made. This? Hold on, wait. Yeah, it does sound like a keyboard. Probably because this entire game is supposed to be about typing. Right, everything, and I can't use my Prime sub. Well, that's a shame. Did you use it on somebody else? Oh, hey, a light. Look at that. Five Nights at... Is that Solitaire? Doink. Doink. Oh, at least... Oh, hey, wait, my room. Time to get back to typing. Y'all ready to type? Y'all ready to... Mavis Beacon teaches typing. Okay, well, I don't think I'm supposed to be here because I can't interact with anything. There's something over there, but I can't really tell what it is. It's surveillance cameras of some sort, but I don't know why. Not it. Oh.
I wonder what he found.
You
If
said
what
you
he
can't
wanted
follow
was to
me.
be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in
Oh, wait, you're
wherever
being
he
like,
is right
oh,
now.
you lose.
I wonder if he's happy with his choice,
I am.
and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
Okay. I mean, I got, like, chips and water. I can wait 2 minutes. Oh, there we go. Yup. Alright, time to be Stanley. Again. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
I'm gonna not
Perhaps he had simply
cooperate.
missed a memo.
but this time I'm not gonna jump off the thing. I'm actually just gonna take it to the end. I want to see what that does. I'm not to the door on
When
his
Stanley
left.
came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Wait, shit. I
Yet
messed
there
up.
was not
Well,
a single person here either.
I can still
Feeling
not
a
be
wave of
cooperative.
disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Ah, sick. Hell, this is awesome.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss. Admitting he had left his post during work hours, he might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to
Oh,
Stanley.
it's PT.
Maybe,
Fuck.
he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy.
I'm
All
getting
of my
PT'd.
coworkers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all.
Damn it.
None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to
Damn.
make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he
Gamer
looked
reference.
down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating?
Oh wait, that was a different
No,
one.
Stanley said to himself, this is
Oh,
all
are they in
strange.
like
This
a
can't be
shuffled
real."
order?
And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it.
Where am I?
I'm dreaming! He yelled.
Oh my god,
This is
superliminal
all
reference.
a dream.
I love superliminal.
What a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
Uh-oh.
Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever
Bro,
been in his life.
I am flying through these rooms
Now,
though.
hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all,
I'm
he knew
getting
for certain,
perfect at
beyond a
pathing
doubt,
this.
that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that?
Oh,
This
is he
voice
gonna
was a
realize
part of
that he's a
himself
meta-
too.
it's a
Surely,
video
surely, if he could just...
He's a video
He would
game.
prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream.
No, it's a video
So he
game.
closed his
Stanley.
eyes gently.
What's
and he
going
invited
on? I'm
himself
going to
wake
sleep.
up. He felt
No,
the cool
I'm already
weight of the blanket on
asleep.
his skin, the press of the mattress on his back,
I'm a dream.
the fresh air
I'm dreaming.
of the world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons.
Why would you want to do that,
Please.
Stan?
It's all I want.
Stan, man.
I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine.
Positive
I
affirmations.
Okay.
Let's go back in the hallway. Whee!
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real.
Oh.
Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I?
Do I have jaundice?
and everything went black.
I think I have jaundice. Sorry, Stan.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
Mariella. I used to know someone named
Mariella
Mariella.
woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was
He's a cracky.
interrupted by
Let's
the
go.
body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better.
Damn.
But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
All right, back to the beginning. Now to do what I actually
All of
wanted
his
to do.
co-workers were...
Wait.
No, this isn't the right office, is it? Is this Stanley's office?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Let me in 420. It's so funny. It's such a good one. Is this the right office? I don't know.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Did I miss something? Damn. I think I missed something.
This was not the correct way to the meeting
Shut
room,
up,
and
I know
Stanley
what I'm
knew
doing.
it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was sublime, a work of art. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
I'll get to you later.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Alright.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your
What are the
enemy,
logistics
really, I'm
of
not.
this just
I
floating
realize that
platform?
investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
What the fuck? Who?
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
What the hell? That's so weird. Ah, cool. The Void. That's awesome. Do I have to go there? If I'm being honest, I kind of don't want to, but it seems I'm not being given very many other options, so bye-bye. Oh.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the
What
one to
is
do
happening?
this. To reach.
What am I doing? What is happening? I'm at not my apart.
Oh, Stanley, is that
I'm
you?
at my apartment.
Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
What the fuck is happening?
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something.
You're a bitch.
Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
No. No.
Sorry, but you're in my story now.
Okay, well, it seems, Yo, what's up, babe?
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
You have a very large hitbox, babe. You really gotta fix that. You have to... You really should fix...
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing
Damn,
of
babe.
him.
You gotta
And
lose
every button
weight.
that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
There's not a lot of area for me to... Please press E. No. Do I have the option to don't? Because I think that'd be awesome. I'm gonna throw a little baby temper tantrum and not hit E. I'll hit other buttons. I like other buttons. Oh. Okay, nothing's happening.
Look
I'm
at
bored.
him there, pushing buttons,
Oh.
doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel
Yeah?
sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
Have I now? Please press E. Okay.
But in his mind, in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures.
Babe,
From
why are you
behind
so
his
tall?
desk, Stanley
That's not
dreamed
fair.
of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Press... There's no TV, bitch. What the fuck? Oh, this?
And so he began to
Okay,
fantasize
well,
about his own job. First, he imagined that
The
one
clock.
day while at work, he stepped up from his
Is that the
desk
real
to
time?
realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building
Not even
had suddenly
remotely.
vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly.
Press E to spend time with the boys.
So he went further. He imagined that he came
With
to
the
two open doors
boys.
and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
To prepare dinner.
As he wandered through this fantasy
Oh.
world, he began to fill it with many
Like, I
possible
get it, it's
paths
turning
and
back to my
destinations.
office, but this looks
Down one path lay
yucky.
an enormous round room with monitors
God.
and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in
The
many
line.
directions.
I haven't even
And
found the
down another
line
was a
yet.
game
What
with
the
a baby.
heck?
And he called it the Stanley Parable.
I thought that said to kill yourself.
It was such a wonderful
Yikes.
fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time. But there is no answer. How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one.
Sleepy
And I'm
time.
trying
Betty
to tell
bye.
him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop.
No,
Here,
I think it's
watch
you're
this.
lying.
Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
I mean, I hate Mondays too, man. Lasagna, though, it's pretty nice. I don't wanna. I mean, I'll do other things, but there's not really a whole lot of other...
You see? Can he just
I
not hear
clicked.
me?
I hit left
How can I
click.
tell him in a way that
I
he'll
hit left
understand
click.
that
I
every
didn't hit
second he
E.
remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see
I
what
hate
I see?
everything.
How can I make him look at himself?
Get me a mirror to question nothing.
I suppose I can't, not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And
The
I tried
Joker?
again.
Oh!
And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
That was a bit mean. Alright,
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley
Okay.
decided to go to the meeting room.
It's
Perhaps he
normal.
had simply missed a memo.
Alright, this time I'm not gonna cooperate, but then I am gonna cooperate.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
That's the
this was
thing.
not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew
I have
it
to.
perfectly
I have to.
well.
There's so many
Perhaps
options.
he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first. Just
Hold on. He's a little bit loud.
this is the story of a man to admire it.
All right.
Standing now in this incredible room, Stanley but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the
Be
first
hopping.
open door on his left.
Trust me. All right.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door.
Well, now I
and
want to
got
do
back on
this.
track.
Yeah, this seems awesome. I want to go down. Hello, Will.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office.
I didn't. Yeah, I don't want to go back to the
wander
office.
about and get even further off track.
For sure.
So now, in order to get back, he needed to go. From here, it's left. Oh no, it's to the right. My mistake.
My fault. My fault.
No,
Oh.
no, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly. Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute?
Yeah,
please?
I'm waiting. I'll wait.
Now,
Yeah, it's
let's
okay.
see, we went down, right, left, down, left, right. Yep. Okay. Yes, I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Okay. That's gonna run me over, isn't it? Nope. I wish it did. That'd be so interesting. All right, time to hell, I guess. Oh, what the fuck?
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense,
Wait, no, don't.
we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
All right. Well, we're back, boys.
All of his co-workers
Okay,
were gone.
regular dialogue.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, we're gonna read through some of the achievements. Don't play the Stanley Parable. Complete the Stanley Parable in under 4 minutes and 22 seconds. Click on door 430 5 times. That's a doable task, gamers. That's what I can do. I think I've been deceived. I've been deceived. I can't believe the game would trick me. That's just mean. Maybe click it 430 times? No. Alright, now I'm gonna cooperate, not cooperate, and then no, not cooperate, and wait a minute.
When Stanley... Wait.
Wait.
No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors?
No.
Did you move the story somewhere, or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the
dummy.
story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Bars, I'll do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want this one. 1. Alright, bitch. Okay. Illusion of choice. I'll go this way. It's a maze. We all love these, right, gamers? Oh, I'm in the back rooms. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm in the back rooms. Oh, Pinecone. Pinecone, you can help me with this, right? Oh.
I'll say it. This is the worst
Okay,
adventure
that
I've ever
is
been on. I can promise
hostile.
you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again?
No.
Well, I find it unlikely that we'll
Wait
ever
a
progress by
minute.
starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot.
Don't.
Why
No,
not?
I'm not done. Asshole. Right.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Hold on,
Perhaps
wait,
he had simply
4:30.
missed a memo.
Okay, I cannot interact with that door. Can't interact with really anything right now. Like, I cannot close that.
Okay, yep, it's
Oh,
worse.
wait a
I
minute.
might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction
Yeah.
and see if we
Okay,
missed anything?
well, wait a minute. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Mambo number 5. Why is this the only door I can attempt to open? Why can I not interact with other doors? Mr. Dialogue guy, I don't know where I'm supposed to go.
Aha!
Wait.
I knew we'd missed something. The story.
Oh,
Here it
well,
comes. No, wait.
you
never
see,
mind.
about
Not
that,
the story.
this is
Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
something, I don't know. Something about this doesn't really,
Now this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all.
something doesn't
Is this the
seem
story?
right.
I don't think so. I can't quite
It's
recall, but I believe my
blocked.
story took place in an office building. Is that correct?
Mr. Dialogue Man,
Do you
you have
remember,
some
Stanley?
impossible
Well,
geometry
do you know
going
what?
on here.
Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be
If
doing,
if you
about
start
this?
over again.
You win! Congratulations!
Let's go!
I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid
Yeah!
off, so good job.
Woo!
Oh, no.
Oh,
No, I don't
wait,
feel
do I
right
not
about this at
win?
all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win.
Yes, I did.
Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations.
I can interact with the window.
I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Why'd you get this? Because it's good. The yellow line! Woohoo!
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed
Hold
the
on.
help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Hi, sorry. My dog shredded her dog bed. Made a very large mess. I have the yellow line of adventure now, so...
You see? The line knows where the
Yup.
story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story?
No, but
Simply
I'm
by the
following
act of
this
moving
line.
forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Wow. This is awesome.
Wait, cut the music.
Oh.
Go back and look at that fern. Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully.
Alright,
You won't want to miss anything.
Kind of like goes out and like... I like 2 in the front with the little one. I like 3 pointing straight up. Alright, I got this. If it's like a matching game, I got this.
Wait, what? We're back at the office?
Wait a minute.
No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
What?
Oh, no, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you.
I
after
trusted
everything
you,
we've been
Line.
through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Oh, alright. The line. We're gonna still
You know
follow
what,
the...
Stanley?
Okay.
I say forget
well,
the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent
that was a little
people,
bit
right?
mean.
Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious.
Does it involve
Ooh,
opening...
This all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Okay. Ah, cool. I'm in...
Now, yes, this is exciting.
No, it's
Just me and Stanley
not.
forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be?
Well,
Go wild.
no, it's...
Use your imagination.
This
Whatever
isn't-
it might be, Stanley, I'm ready
This
for
is
it.
non-Euclidean. You can't
Oh,
do
no,
the
not
the
you again.
line.
Stanley, I'd also like to veto the
I
line
don't
from
know
having
what's
any
in
role in our
the.
awesome new story.
I don't know what the new content
No
is,
lines
but
or
I'm just
monitor
along for
rooms.
the ride
Just don't
because I love
acknowledge
Stanley
it.
Parable.
We should be fine.
Woo. I am acknowledging this line. I trust the and okay. The line is gone.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute.
Okay.
Okay, so I know that each
I'm
door
pacing
has
for
to
you.
lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted
on,
reverse
wait.
door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
Okay. Well. No. Wait a minute. No. Wait a minute.
Oh, hold up, what's this?
Now wait a minute.
Confusion ending. You're telling me
Wait a
that's
minute.
what this is? It's all one giant ending?
No. Hold
And
on.
we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's really
Wait
how
a
all
minute.
this goes? It's all determined?
Wait a minute.
So now,
Hold on.
according to the schedule, I
Restarts the
restart
game.
again. Then what?
Forget about
Am I
the previous
just supposed
restarts.
to forget? Well, what if I don't want to
Tempted,
forget?
unable to go anywhere.
My mind goes
Restarts on
blank
its
simply
own.
because it's written here on this.
And the line,
this
follow the
thing.
line. Identical replica of the
Wall.
office has begun to
Well,
deteriorate.
who
Please make
consulted me?
10 minutes.
Why don't I get to decide?
No longer an office.
Why don't I get a say in all of this?
Find
Is
a
it really-
bookstore.
No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like
I
this.
could restart
I
the
won't
game.
restart the game. I
will.
do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us?
The narrator
something
has to start
happen?
it? How do you know?
So, okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not
I
quite
like
sure
looking at
if we're
this
in the
bright,
destination
white,
or the
blinding
journey, though
screen.
they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now.
Nah.
We'll find out, won't we?
Flashbang.
Eventually. Well, in the meantime, if you do...
Well... Now hold on a minute.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Oh.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to
Alright.
the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Well, seems we're back here again. New content?
Oh, new content? What does that mean, new content?
I don't know, but, don't know. I don't want to... Where are we going? I'm glad it turns my camera automatically like a Minecraft minecart.
Hello, and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers.
I think this is
After
new
receiving
content,
critical
guys.
and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world over. Please, step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Oh, well, this sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
I am too, narrator.
Okay, so
However,
far it's an
this
elevator.
looks
Nothing
horrifying.
special yet, but I'm sure it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure.
Like, I gotta be honest, this is terrifying. Well, it's also not moving.
Is it broken? What's going on here? Should we be moving somewhere or... Oh, there we go.
Oh.
All right, finally, at long last, it's on to the new content. I've never been more ready. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's go. This is awesome.
I have to say, initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, mostly tedious. It's as if Oh,
What did you just say to
Let's
me?
see the content. Give me the content, Stanley.
Also, I just realized my forward momentum carries, so if I swing, I can stop. Jump! Jumping!
All right, let's see. It's the jump circle.
This is awesome. I can't jump anymore. I have to be inside the jump circle to jump. Guys, why is that so blurry? I'm out of jumps. Okay, well, I guess that's it for the jump circle.
Is that it?
No, there's
Surely
more.
that's
Surely.
not all the new
Okay,
content.
well,
There has to be something else, right? Goodness. Another elevator. Stanley, I have to say, initial impressions of this game are not positive.
My initial
It's just
impressions of this
elevators
game
and jumping.
are
Is this
very
what passes
positive.
for exciting new content? If this is new content, then I could just read you the whole dictionary. There's 20 hours of new content right there. Hell, I could count to 30 trillion. You could put that on the box. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with over
Only a
1,000
Fortnite
hours
watcher.
of new
Welcome to my
content.
Stanley
And that's-
Parable stream.
Oh, wait. There's more. Very good.
I don't think this is
Yes.
Fortnite. I hate
knew there had
to
be
break the
something
bad
else.
news to you,
Let's
but
see
I
it.
appreciate you stopping
I'm ready
by.
for whatever it is.
Thank you for. Wait, now
That's
wait a
it?
minute.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You
Hello.
see, Stanley? This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy
I don't think
dollar.
this is
and don't
cheap.
get me started on the level of craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right now at the game's achievements, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test achievement, please ignore." What quality assurance department signed off on this? I'm infuriated and I'm offended, and I intend to find these people on Twitter and hold them personally accountable.
I didn't notice that.
It's my fault, Stanley.
That's so-
I built up too much anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid. It could never have lived up to such expectations. If you're still with me, why don't we just reset the game, and we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about. No
My
frills,
wife, yeah.
no gimmicks.
Hello,
Just you
Zoe.
and me
Oh,
having
my
a great
voice
time
caught.
together like always. What do you say, friend?
Sure. Okay, well, you didn't give me an option. What's the point? Oh, this is abnormal. Yeah, this is not what it's supposed to This is what's supposed to happen. I want to be right here. But I get...
Psst, Stanley.
I
Come
swear
over here.
to
In the
God,
vent.
if
I want to
they
show you something.
make an Among Us reference, I'm going to hang myself. Okay, well, we're in the clear so far. Okay. There was a key. I didn't see it, so I don't care.
You remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be? Well, it got me thinking about the past and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be.
Well,
So I made something special and tucked it away here where the
What?
game's developers won't find it. Just our little secret.
what?
Take a look. I call it the Memory Zone.
What?
It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want. Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC. You see, Stanley, doesn't the Memory Zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable was before it was sullied with a cheap re-release? Remember
It
back
wasn't
in
cheap,
October
it
of
was
2013
$25.
when the game originally launched? Back then, video games had integrity. Back then, it all
Oh,
meant
the demonstration.
something. Oh, the waste.
Ah, the good old days. Ah, Stanley Parable, you silly Billy. Alright. Well, it seems we have more... What? Oh no! Wait, no, what? I'm actually gonna start crying. That's so sad.
And over here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like this stunning triumph of games journalism, 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com. James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote, "Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art, Stanley Parable
see it.
strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created." Did you hear that, Stanley? Every game ever created. That's how grand and all-encompassing the original Stanley Parable was. It was literally every game ever created. It was
Persona
Skyrim, it was
3.
Persona 3, it was all of them, and now it's nothing. It's no games at all. It isn't
I feel
even
like
the
you wouldn't
Stanley
want to be
Parable
Persona
anymore.
3.
It's just a husk now. A lifeless husk.
I'm getting my
with
shoes
an
wet.
hour of new elevator content.
Oh. Okay, well, I can't open it. Let's see. Stanley Parable main menu. Looks generally the same. 2 doors. Person of the year, Stanley. Stanley and the person who found him. Cool dev pictures. I feel like I'm about to combust. There's the 2 doors. The end is never the end.
Here's another moving passage, this time from
This, you got a
GameSpot.com.
9. How are you gonna put this here, bro?
The Stanley Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on the nature of choice in games and one that offers some of the
yes.
most enjoyable, surprising, and
I
rewarding
see.
choices I've ever been confronted with in a game. 9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The
That's
game
not
was
perfect, babe.
It didn't need anything else. It didn't need
The
new
bad,
content.
nothing.
It just needed to be left alone. To spend the rest of time collecting dust in the hallowed hall of beloved video game memories.
The serious? I want to get into the serious room. Let me in. I want to be in the serious room. Can I go here? Nope. The door has Z fighting though. That's sick. Almost had him. You'll make a functional game eventually.
These were simpler times, Stanley. What I wouldn't give to go back, to have it all over again. Wait, hang on. I don't recall this part of the memory zone before. What's this? What's down here? Oh no. Oh God, no. Stanley, it's a collection of reviews from Steam, the online video game distributor. I haven't looked at these in years. I can't even imagine what's been collecting down here. Surely these reviews were glowing as well, weren't they?
Ow.
Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny, with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining. Unfunny! I'm not trying to be funny. I'm trying to make a serious work of art. I suppose I could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley Parable,
rendering the
but the game
recommended
is already
review.
such a densely layered web of profound philosophical insights that I can't even imagine where I'd have the room to stick them.
Oh lord. This place is gross. It's also rainy. I'm getting my shoes dirty. I'm getting my J's all muddy. This ain't fair. Not recommended. At least I'm dry down here. Okay, well.
Okay, let's see what this one says. While the idea for the game is good, for someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy? Stanley? I'm not preachy,
Why is
am
preachy
I?
a proper noun?
You can tell me if I'm preachy.
Okay, well, now
honestly,
it's
you
not.
can. Oh, goodness. This is actually quite shocking for me. I always, well, to be honest, I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather terse to begin with. You can't know how much fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as light and airy as it... Well, I always thought it did. But maybe it wasn't. Oh dear. What an awful memory to have to hold on to. These black marks
Dead
on my
by Daylight?
otherwise unimpeachable track record. I feel like a failure. Like I let these people down. Perhaps the Stanley Parable isn't
Why did they
quite as
give the
sterling
narrator
as I ought. What's
self-doubt?
this one got to say? You constantly have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button. A skip button? Well, yes. Yes, I think we can do that. If I'm truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt. Not if it means we can strike these negative reviews from the record. Only positive reviews of the Stanley Parable. That's my motto today, and it's always been my motto. I'd do anything for the customer, Stanley. Yes, a skip button we shall have. And here it is. Go ahead and give it a shot. I'll pop you forward in time so that the second my incessant droning starts to bore you, with just the push of a button, you'll have zipped
I don't
right
wanna.
past it. It's what the players have been asking for, and I'm very proud to have delivered. No more listening to me rambling on and on and on. No. The Stanley Parable is a game for the people.
How
And
long
if
do you
the
think he
people want
talks for?
silence, then by goodness, that's what they're going to get. Well, don't sit around waiting for me to shut up. Go ahead and make me shut up. Here, we'll pretend that I've just begun an interminable monologue, and it goes something like this.
the story and the choices, or what have you, and therefore by becoming it is, so on and so forth, until inevitably we all until the end of time, at which time everything all at once. So now you see, blah 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 blah. We've eaten too much and it can't be just yet. No, until 245. That the logic of elimination working backwards, the deduction therefore becomes impossible to manufacture. It went on for nearly 10,000 years, until just yesterday, here and there.
I feel like he's speaking Simlish. I can't understand what he's saying.
It's the only thing there is. How many billions left until so much more than forever ago? Which is why I say, the story and the choices,
oh, and it loops.
or what have you, and therefore by becoming it is, so on and so forth, until...
Oh, you're back, you see. You were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling monologue full of unnecessary verbal flourishes and lengthy ruminations on the nature of choice in video games. Of course, I happen to believe it was perhaps one of my more profound such ruminations. Not that, of course, you need a description of it, but if I had to describe it, I'd say it was perhaps less of a rumination and more of a treatise. Or maybe a manifesto. Look, I'll outline it for you very briefly, and you can tell me what you think. Okay, so my theory is that any choice you've ever made is simply a series of choices made by the person who you are, or were, or will be at the time of having made said choice. That is to say, if by articulating a choice you've already made, you bring that choice into being, then by making no choice and saying nothing, are you not simply erecting in the sanctuary of time a monument to every person you've ever been, making every choice to which you've ever given your Greek gift of mortal and yet timeless thought? Or rather, do all of the choices you've ever made, in fact, make you more not this kind of person, and in fact do the very opposite? You see, it could in fact be both of these.
I really want to listen to him, but I'm also very
Well,
bored.
there, sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you?
My
But that's
my
the
attention
power
span's
of the
bad.
button. The minute I start to go off on a thoughtless display of self-absorption, it's right at your fingertips to go poof, and it's all over. Oh, I can't wait to see what Cookie 9 will say about this, and whether they'll edit the rating of their Steam review, or at least change some of the wording, perhaps. To be honest, I don't even know if one can change their review in the first place. I guess I should become better educated. Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer.
Oh.
That last one was, well,
It's
I
not
want to say maybe
Fortnite.
30, 45 minutes? It's not unendurable by any means, but it's, well, there's really only so much I can ramble on to myself about. I know, it's shocking, isn't it? But at any rate, I do suggest that we not press the button
Oh,
again.
hold on.
I think the skip button has been
I told you it's not
demonstrated, and we can
Fortnite.
say goodbye to it and just... Wait, how do we get out of here? Where did the door go?
Oh,
Wasn't
I'm
there a
gonna
door that
skip
led
through
into this
time
room?
until I
I
die.
don't feel quite certain that there was one here before.
You told me it was.
How
I did
else
never
would we
said
have
that.
gotten into the room in the first place? I don't think one can enter a room without a door of some sort or a window or something like that. Do you see a window
All
anywhere?
right.
A port?
I'm gonna skip through time until this room
Stanley,
decays.
Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12 hours. You've just been frozen there. I don't know why the skips are getting longer, but they're really, truly getting longer. And my God, there's no way out of the room. Stanley, the door
This is a
is
good way to
gone.
pass
It's
time
completely
while I'm
gone. I've looked
pointless.
at it from every angle. I've checked every one of those walls 1,000 times, and there's no door.
Sorry,
Stanley.
narrator.
There's no door. There's just you. Oh, Stanley.
Yep.
You're back. You're back. Oh, my goodness. I have someone to talk to again. Stanley, I think it's been a week. Or 2 weeks. I've been sitting here all that time. Just sitting here. Not a single person to speak with. And you'd think that that's just how it's always been, right? Me talking and you saying nothing. Would you think that it's exactly the same as always? Doesn't that feel like what we've already been doing? Me just talking? But it isn't, Stanley. It isn't the same at all. It isn't even close. Because
Gonna break
I know
before
you
the walls are
can't
gonna
hear
break,
me
yeah.
once you push that button. That's what I'm realizing now, Stanley. I'm realizing that I needed to know that someone was listening. I needed there to be a vessel through which my words were moving. It was the vessel I needed, Stanley. Not the outcomes, not the story. None of that matters anymore. I'll give it all up. I'll give up every branching path. I'll burn my story to the ground. One single thing I need, and God, I can see now that I need it more than anything, is to know that someone else is taking it in. These words that I'm saying, I need to know you can hear me. Because maybe, Stanley, maybe, if you can hear me...
I can hear you.
Then maybe...
I
it means I'm
promise.
real. Maybe I'm not just a fiction. Was I scared of that all along? Perhaps. Yes. Perhaps I've been scared this whole time, that if I stop speaking, I'll slip backwards into the silence and be consumed by it. I can't be taken by it, Stanley. I can't lose myself in the stretch of emptiness between you and me. When you press that button, you're still right there, but I know you're so tremendously far away. And in those moments, the emptiness folds itself outward in between the two of us, and I am suspended in its unyielding quietness. I can feel the edges of my reality curdling inward and decaying. I can tell that I am becoming less and less real. Yet to speak to you now, I am alive. I am truly.
Yeah, this is making me really sad.
I am a being. I am someone. I am something. I am being listened to. I am being recognized. The emptiness between us has collapsed, and I feel right now like I am not a work of fiction. I feel as though I occupy space in this world.
It's because all he wanted to do was make his game good.
You see what I'm saying, don't you?
And now
You can
he's
see what this means to
now
me.
he's stuck
I'm so
in
clear about
hell.
it now, Stanley. I feel as certain about this as I've ever felt about anything at all. I feel renewed. I feel restored, and already I can sense the looming silence as you will press the button for the next time. What a terrible dread it strokes in my heart to think of it, to think of returning to such coldness. Come, let us sit in silence together here for just a moment. Let us anticipate it. Let us welcome it. Let us not run from it.
I feel so bad for him. I'm sorry. Yup.
Oh, hello. It's you. You're here again. Welcome. I have had time to think about you and about us and about everything we've been through. I've had so much time. I stopped keeping track after a year. Have you ever sat down in one place and not moved for one entire year? Let me describe it for you.
I mean,
To begin with, there is only regret. There is
fuck?
only the turning wheel of missed opportunities. I felt nothing at all but regret for the longest time, Stanley. Days, months. I lost it all in a blur of the deepest longing to undo the past. And when that feeling had begun to subside, what took its place is what I can only describe as the collapse of every moment I have ever experienced my entire life. All of them collapsed down into a single instant. In that instant, I could see myself clearly, calmly, with a collected heart. It was an impossibly rich wellspring of both delight and disgust simultaneously. I was consumed by it. I could do nothing but wallow in it for what felt like an eternity, for what I now know was far less. You see, it was a revelation for me. It was unlike anything I had ever known. It was a space without
I feel
consequence,
so
without
bad.
action or outcome. It was
I'm gonna start crying. I'm gonna start crying. I hate this. The smoke detector? Don't like that noise very much.
But they didn't understand the
Whoa.
game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point. It was meant to speak to the
No,
human
he's-
condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed, they gnashed their teeth and said, entertain us. It wasn't enough. They had to leave a pathetic little thumbs-down review and make all of their pitiful demands. But then, he's talking too much, they said. First, he didn't entertain us, now he won't shut up. It's the inconsistency. It's The end is never the end, 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 is never the end.
What the fuck, dude? What? Do you see now why I bought the Stanley Parable? This is a game. Some might even say this is the game. Oh my god. Yeah, this is a game. All right. Back
All
at
of his
it.
co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
New content? New content.
Oh, good. You notice my sign. Yes, I have something very exciting to show you.
It's very soothing to hear his voice again. And him not being in agony. This is... My god. Jesus. It skips past all the stuff.
You see, Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra-deluxe version has turned out to be. The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this ultra-deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further. Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever, the Stanley Parable 2. Yes, you see, isn't this far superior to a measly re-release with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience, built from the ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions. This is what fans have truly been asking for. Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it. I figure that if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them. It'll all work itself out. Game development is much more of a fuzzy magic than anything scientific or logical, really.
New features. Jumping.
Here we are. Go on, try out some of the new features.
They better release these. Oh, that's a QR code. Yo! Scanning it. Hold on. StanleyParable2.com. No way. Oh, that's right. They put Germa on this website. I forgot. The bottom sign. This one. The button that says the name of the player that is playing the game. Yo, wait. Did you get water? I did. I actually filled up my water before starting stream.
For the Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself, what do players really want? And of course, the first and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated as people. So with that in mind, my first addition to the game is this button which speaks the name of the person playing the game. Isn't that wonderful?
Jim.
Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim. But of course, in the final game, this button will say your name, whatever name that is. Here, let's have you role-play as Jim to really simulate the full experience of this feature. Just play along. I promise you'll love it. Okay, here we go. Let's take a deep breath, clear your mind, forget whoever you are, and simply become a person named Jim. I want you to imagine yourself living as Jim, sleeping and waking as Jim, falling in love and being heartbroken as Jim, seizing all of the world's possibilities as Jim, and as Jim watching your dreams crumble into dust.
My name...
Do you feel it deeply?
My name is
really,
Jim.
Truly Jim right
my
now?
name... I am
If so,
someone
then please
named
step
Jim.
forward and press the button.
Jim.
Whoa.
Yes, you see.
Dude,
What a
oh
thrill,
my god.
What a rush. That was you. The button described you. Do it again. Do it again.
Jim.
It hits even harder the second time. If this were the only new feature in the Stanley Parable 2, it would still be worth the money. Let's take a break from the Jim button. I'm too emotionally drained from all of this personal validation.
Alright, is it door or do I go back to the main room? Obviously, the button that says the name of the person playing the game is amazing, but I'm sure there are other features. Like,
I suppose
this
I could allow
horrific
only people
staircase.
named Jim to play the An epilogue would be fun, wouldn't it,
I cut him
Stanley?
off, I'm sorry.
Yes, it will go at the end of the, well, we'll figure that out later.
Is that... Wait a minute, I see you! I want a free and easy Steam achievement! Please, no screenshots. Bitch. I want a free and easy Steam achievement. It just works. Pull the lever, receive your new achievement. No more steps, it just works.
Now, here's something special. You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident?
Yes,
well,
this
I'm
one.
developing a technology to simply give you the achievement. Yes. You see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the achievement will be given to you. It's as simple as that. Okay, perhaps I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist. Right now, the achievement is still fully broken. I'm not a wizard, Stanley, but I guarantee it will be fixed in the sequel to at last satisfy the hordes of ravenous fans all over the world who have been uproariously demanding this feature. Gamers, we hear you, and I promise it will happen.
Please. I hate everything. Is life even worth living?
What else? What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
Collectibles. Like are these NFTs? No shot. Make an NFT joke. This is just the Big Bang.
Collectibles. Now it's a real video game. In the
I am
Stanley
moving,
Parable
okay.
2, you'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines. And what's truly innovative is that there will be no reward for collecting all of them. I don't want to stifle the intrinsic joy of watching a number go up. You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your unremarkable life.
You see that?
God, it really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game and then they give you a
Something?
big fancy reward for it. Absolutely trash. Calling it the Stanley Parable
Jump
2
circle!
is just
Where
so
is
much
it? If-
catchier
hold on,
than
I am
Ultra
here.
Deluxe, don't you think?
Where
Ultra
is jump
Deluxe?
circle?
What does it even mean? But the Stanley Parable 2, now
I am
that's
here.
an artistic statement right there. It's future-oriented. It screams progress and innovation and long-term franchising potential.
Okay. The free achievement. It's this. No, don't tell me it's remaining from.
You know what? Let's bring the jump circle back for Stanley Parable 2 as well.
Don't tell me it's a
Oh, wait.
remainder.
You already spent all your jumps the first time we saw the jump circle.
Oh.
Oh, well. I suppose it can just be a nice decorative piece then.
Oh. Why? I hate that. It makes me so sad. So we've gone through the first few. Settings World Champion I've gotten already, but let's go check out what it is. We'll go check out the Infinite Hole after this, because that's interesting. Please no screenshots. Yeah,
Okay,
whatever,
I'll be
bro.
honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons. But I'm undecided on Get Well Someday
the lever give me the achievement?
and
No.
Happy 12th Birthday. Which would you go with?
I want Get Well Someday.
You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you
Don't.
actually really wanted all along. Happy 12th birthday, step-niece, it is. Or actually, maybe I should have gone with... No. No, I've made my decision. We're moving on.
Okay. Where are we? I tried giving him a little kiss. I'd love to, for sure. Don't tell Cody that. Cody will get mad at me. Whole entrance, infinity.
Stanley, here's an idea that I'm truly fond of. It's
That's a
never been
dick.
done before in a video
This
game.
is you can't
This is
even.
in fact a
That's
hole
okay.
that you can fall down forever. That's right. Infinite
No.
falling.
Do-
You can fall until the end of time, if you like. A stunning leap forward for video games as a medium.
Is that just a ceiling? Okay, I was afraid I was gonna block it off. I like hole. I think holes are pretty cool. I will watch this.
You see, isn't it wonderful? One of my more ingenious concoctions, if I do say so.
Can I move? I
Now
can.
then, since you've gotten to see the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button to pop
It's just
back
gonna
up to the top,
pop up
and
next
we
to
can
me.
continue
Yep.
onward. Now, I don't mean to be a bummer, but I do recommend you use the
No.
teleport button to go back
I
to
played
the
Portal
top.
2.
Maybe do it on the sooner rather than later spectrum of things. Okay,
Are you so good at
Stanley,
cup
I
pong?
don't know
You're
quite how to
trash
say
at cup
this
pong,
tactfully,
dude.
But it's possible that I slightly exaggerated the infinite nature of the hole. Is it a very, very deep hole? To be certain it is. It's an extremely deep hole. I don't want anyone to say that it isn't an astonishingly deep hole. It is. Is it infinite? Well, that sort of depends on your definition of infinity.
Person will
From one
cheat and figure out how to get it.
perspective, The
Oh.
infinite is merely philosophical in nature. It's more of a... Okay, well, good for you. You found the bottom of the hole.
I
You
found the bottom
me
of the
out,
hole.
Stanley. I'm a liar and a cheat, and you're so clever.
Shut
Look,
up.
I think the issue here
Just
is
the
just
two
that
of
you're
us.
unusually
We can
fascinated
make
by
it if we
falling. What
try.
normal
Just the
person
two of
actually
us.
wants to fall
Just the
infinitely.
two of us.
I figured the hole was as deep as
Just the
anyone would
two of
actually
us.
need. Don't you put this on
Building
me.
castles in
Maybe
the
you're the problem.
sky, just the two of us.
Look, things got a little heated there. I think we both said some things we didn't mean. Why don't we just put all this behind us and agree to just call the whole
Mostly infinite.
If that works for you,
Or have I heard just the
then
two of
go
us?
ahead
It
and
was a
press the
Doki Doki
teleport
Literature
button
Club
and
fan
warp up to the
song.
top of the
They
hole
like
and we can move
remixed it.
on. I'll just be up here when you're ready.
Doink! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, well, something for me to read. Meeting. Lots of cigarette butts. Every pause button. I really don't want to restart the game. That'd be so annoying. Like, it'd be really funny, but... What am I supposed to do? Do you think I have to restart the game? That'd be so annoying. Wait, I have a good idea.
This is the story of a man.
Okay, guys, I have bad news. I don't think that... Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Well,
what could it mean?
I don't...
Stanley
Guys.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Alright, well,
Oh,
time to
good.
do this
You
again.
noticed my sign. Yes, I have something very exciting to show you.
You are dog at cup pong, though. Okay, well, time to do it all again. I'll speedrun it while Zoe takes 10, 15 trillion years to play cup pong.
You see, Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra-deluxe version has turned out to be. The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy.
You
so
suck.
forget this ultra-deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further. Which is why
I literally
I'm
did the
very
exact same
proud
thing
to
twice.
announce
Shut
for the
up.
First time ever, the Stanley Parable 2.
Alright, speedrun.
Yes, you see, isn't this far superior to a measly re-release with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience, built from the ground up.
I ain't
Why,
letting
there are
you
so
win
many
shit.
possibilities. It could go in so many different directions. This is what fans have truly
Didn't
been
say you actually
asking
tried?
for.
No.
Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the
Yeah, that was a
Stanley
really
Parable
good, like,
2 is going
musical
to be. But let's
score.
take a look at some of the features
Oh my god, you
I've
got a
been
cup.
developing
I'm
for
so
it.
this is so awesome for
figure
you.
That if I can loosely
All right, what else can I
organize
do?
a
'Cause
handful of interesting concepts,
let's go to the
that surely
reassurance
the game
bucket.
will sort of naturally spring up around them. It'll all work itself out. Game development is much more. A common complaint of the Stanley Parable was that it was confusing and paradoxical, that it engendered a chaotic
Well,
sense of reckless despair in those
gender?
who played it. Well,
Blue
I'm happy
hair
to
and
say that after
pronouns?
much consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem with the game. It's the Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket. You see, Stanley, anytime you're holding the bucket, a sense of calm and ease will fill your mind and your heart. It's true. As long as you hold on to the bucket, the many disorienting contradictions of the Stanley Parable will feel perfectly normal and perhaps
Stanley
even
stole
comforting.
my gender?
You may even come to long for the gentle embrace of jarring cognitive dissonance while the bucket is in your arms. And to be honest, it's a much more convenient solution for me than actually redesigning the game to be less uncomfortable. Can you imagine what a pain in the ass that would be? Yes, the bucket is the perfect solution. Come on, give it a try. Can you feel it? The glow of comfort, even in the face of crushing despair,
I
must
like
already be
bucket.
sweeping through your body. And in fact, can I say that I do believe the bucket lends you an air of charisma as well? I think that just holding it has made you the slightest bit more attractive as a person. The benefits of the bucket seem to go on, don't they? All this and more await
Oh
you
wait,
in
do
the
I have to put
Stanley
it back
Parable
before I
2.
leave? I hate everything. Nope, I get to leave. Yay, I get to keep the bucket.
Does anyone give out awards? Here we are. Go
Oh, well,
on.
that was-
Try out some of the new features.
Did I skip this dialogue the first time? What? I actually missed my shots. I'm molding. Okay,
Calling it the Stanley Parable 2 is just so much catchier
Reassurance,
than Ultra
office
Deluxe,
decorations
don't
I
you
did,
think?
epilogue,
Ultra
I
Deluxe?
walked
What does it
away
even
from-
mean?
Okay, so now it's
But
just
the
epilogue
Stanley
time.
Parable 2, now that's an
I'm
artistic
here, I need to go
statement
there.
Right there. It's future-oriented. It screams progress and innovation and long-term franchising potential.
Hold on, I have to gamer focus so I can win in cup pong really quick. Yeah, sit down, bitch. And I got a porn webtoon ad. That's awesome. That's so cool. Okay. Well, wait. Was that the whole Wait a minute. I'm confused. What did that say? I didn't get to see what it... I hate everything.
Aha! I can see you've gotten the Settings World Champion achievement. Well done.
I
You've
did get that.
experienced every setting. Traveled to all corners of the settings menu. There's
Hold on.
nothing you haven't seen. So, just for you, in the Stanley Parable 2, I'm including an entirely new setting. Something called bumpscosity. What exactly is bumpscosity? Well, I haven't quite figured that part out yet, but I just know that you'll be able to adjust it on some sort of slider, and that it'll be available from the settings menu. We'll sort the rest of the details out later. I hope you're looking forward to trying out
Bumpscosity.
every level of
Oh,
bumpscosity
wait.
in the Stanley Parable 2.
Can that door close again? Oh, I can just close it manually. Settings World Champion. Anyway, 14. I thought it was 13. So you've been on your last straw, loser. Okay, what do I do, by the way? I don't know where I'm supposed to go from here. Because I think I did everything. Oh, wait, there's an exit. Where's the exit? E for exit. What is K? Did I do K? Infinite hole. I did that. Yes, okay. E for exit, so it's this way. It's blocked off. Son of a bitch. Oh, is it this? Is it that? Is it this? Yeah, it is. Okay. Time to go beat Will in 8-Ball really quick, because I'm just a G like that. Oh, and Zoe played me in 8-Ball too. You guys are going to get rocked. I'll beat
All
both
right.
of you at the
Have
same
you seen
time.
everything you wanted to? Ready to move on now?
Hold on, wait, can I like... Hold on. Wait, can I actually do this? Wait. Where is the setting? Hello, chat. Can I like mount it somewhere, like here? So you guys can see. Alright, is this entertaining, guys? Change the streaming category? Kiss my giant ass. Oh, I sunk a stripe by accident. Wait, I sunk the cue ball! I sunk the 8 ball! No! It's okay, I can still beat Zoe. It's fine. Alright, kiss my ass. I'm better than you in every way. Alright. Oh wait, shit. Whoops. Also, in case you guys needed to know, up until I think yesterday night we convinced Zoe that if you sunk the 8 ball you'd win automatically. Like genuinely believed us. I'm just playing 8 ball now. Stop, I believed you. Yeah, it's the funny part. That's the punchline. Can we do archery? Kiss my ass, Cody. I hate archery so much. It's so trash. I've never played before. Have you never played pool? Alright, I have nowhere to go from here. So I'll just, like, try this, maybe? Like, how do you miss 2 shots? Alright. That's all the 8 ball we're gonna do for right now. Yeah, back to the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. You didn't even have a hint of sarcasticness?
So, Stanley, what do you think? Do you like all of the new features?
So, do you want to
Yes, I know
1v1
it's not
me in
exactly
Fortnite?
clear yet how exactly these features will come together as one
It didn't
single
send, I'm gonna
coherent
cry.
video game, but I can feel it in my soul. It's going to work. There's definitely a good game in there somewhere. Say, let's do an experiment. I'll arrange these new features together, and we'll see whether or not it
Play 8 ball or
coheres
pool,
into
but I
a
need the 8 ball
meaningful
as an install
gameplay
loss.
experience. Okay. Are you
Promise
ready?
I'm better.
Here it is.
Are we gonna... Do I even have
give
Fortnite
you
installed?
The Stanley Parable
I don't think I
2.
do.
Well, I mean, there's potential here, right?
I
It's
do
sort
think
of...
I uninstalled
Okay,
Fortnite.
hold on. Let me do
We
a
can
different
1v1
arrangement.
later.
Okay, yes.
If I don't
Yes,
have it
This is
installed.
much better. I feel good about this. Here we go. Version 2.
Ow. I do not have Fortnite. No, it's just queued for an update. That
Who
was
am I
so
kidding,
loud.
Stanley? This isn't a coherent video game at all. It's a lot of gags. And I do very much enjoy creating
Guys, I'm gonna
gags, but they
update
don't add up to
Fortnite
anything.
on stream, and if the
I
bitrate
wanted
dies,
more
you
than
know why.
anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game. I wanted fans to love it. No matter how good these gags are, they won't stand on their own. They would need the
You
structure and
stupid.
the gameplay of the original.
Okay, cool.
Wait, maybe that's it. I can take the original Stanley Parable and simply, well, insert a few of my new features into it. Tastefully, of course. with respect, with care for the vision and integrity of the original game. Would it possibly work? I suppose it could. But it would need a really, really tremendous title screen.
Wait.
A title screen that says with bold and uncompromising conviction, "This is the Stanley Parable 2. Let me see if I can whip something up. All right, perfect. Go ahead. Take a look.
Oh, what? What happened to the game? What happened to the original plot of the movie?
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen,
What a
solid,
disastrous
Stanley
stream this
found
is.
himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
That
All of
seems
his
the same.
co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Don't look. Did you throw?
Stanley
Did you
decided
just
to
lose?
go to the meeting room.
There's
Perhaps he had simply missed a
no
memo.
shit.
Stanley felt the bucket calling to him, begging him to pick it up. Why? When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Why is this such a long
Yet
run,
there was
dude?
not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss.
I
Coming
missed
to a
the
staircase,
bucket.
Stanley walked
I don't
upstairs
need the
to his
bucket.
boss's office. Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley wondered aloud to nobody. He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf, looking
don't remember
behind
the code.
paintings, desperate for clues to his situation. But his attention was caught by a keypad behind the boss's desk. What could its purpose be? In fact, this keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried below his feet. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley could, yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the
Alright,
correct
Fortnite is
code
done
by
updating.
sheer
I am 1v1ing you.
Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
As soon as I get to a point where I can leave and not lose progress, I'm 1v1ing only a Fortnite watcher. In Desert Zone Wars. Do I even have the code for Desert
Stanley
Zone
walked
Wars?
straight ahead through the large door that
Escape.
read Mind Control Facility. Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
We'll see about that.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track. At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
You're... Bye-bye. Is this a Stanley shredder?
As the machine
it's a Stanley
whirred into
crusher.
motion,
Sorry.
and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise.
My mistake.
He reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man.
What is that
So he resigned
comparison?
and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
Wait a minute.
Farewell, Stanley,
Whoa,
cried the narrator,
whoa.
as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
What?
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
What?
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
What the fuck? And would end up fighting on a battlefield? Also, you're thinking of duck season, probably. Previous version of the choice leading to the apartment ending. This is so wild, dude. Duck Season was a very good game. Duck Season was a very good game. It's because it's made by Stress Level Zero. They are phenomenal developers. Monitor room elevator. Exit. Okay, cool. I'll come back to this later, but that's cool.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free. Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
Oh.
Listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game.
This is the Stanley Parable too. Wait, I forgot.
As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you.
This is the story.
What the fuck?
All of his co-workers were gone.
This is so much Stanley Parable. Oh my god. You know what's insane? I've gotten 4 achievements. There are 11. I'm not even halfway done with this game. Jesus. Oh my god. Don't play the Stanley Parable for 10 years, yada yada yada. Play the Stanley Parable the entire duration of a Tuesday. 8888888888. That one that doesn't work. Quit the game and start it again. I can do that. That's easy. Give me the achievement. Give me the achievement. Please enter. I have to do this every time. It's what, 10-10? 10-11 now. What does that have to do with it? Well, I just say something? Thank you for actually setting the clock both times you've booted up the game. A lot of people don't take that step seriously. They just leave the clock set at 12 and call it a day. Actually taking the time to set the clock, and I appreciate that. That's how I know you care about this experience. You're paying attention. I don't even have a way of knowing if the times you're setting are correct. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. Since you've been so cooperative, next time you boot up, just set the clock. Set the clock to your favorite time. Go ahead, pick whichever time you want, even if it's not the correct time. You've earned it. Alright, I'll let you get back to the... What? I just want the achievement. Give me the achievement for booting the game up again. Please. There, thank you. I'm done. I'm leaving. Hold on. I gotta... That is so... Oh my god. Yeah, I think the whole Stanley Parable 2 thing is gonna remain permanently. That is... Oh, that's so... That is fucked. Oh my god, I can't middle click anymore. I'm gonna check my Valorant shop really quick. Now be honest with me, man. Did Satan make that game? No, it was made by Crows. And oh my god. I am so glad that I spent the money on that game, because holy... That is... I'm not even remotely done with it. But I adore it so. I'm back. I know you missed me. 1v1 me in Fortnite. What? Zo. What? 1v1 me in Fortnite. Right now. I have not opened it since the new season. So it's probably gonna give me a bunch of notifications. Wait, don't tell me you don't have it updated. Oh my, for the love of God. If you have an update, I'm gonna do something. I don't actually play. What is this Alvin and the Chipmunks ass menu music, bro? What's the store looking like? Oh, I love this emote. Oh, it's copyrighted! How are you, chat? I literally hate this. I hate her so much. Yeah, I can get Red Stormtrooper. Okay, that's not... Yeah, Red Stormtrooper. Add me? Yeah, I haven't added you. I'm changing this music, bro. It's garbage. Please. I'm like... Do this one. Ah, I like that one. Add me. You have to give me your, like, friend information. Is it... What was your... There is no way. Yep, there it is. So breezy. Oh, you're not accepting friend requests? How dare you? Oh wait, hold on. Exclamation point Fortnite. Wait, no. Exclamation point game Fortnite. There you go. Okay. You're such a troll. This is cringe. Yeah, I have 300 V-Bucks. Y'all can't compare. Turn my audio up. It's so quiet. Add me? God, you're so needy. Bruh! Yo, I'm level 4. That's kind of gas. Teach me how to have friends. Yeah, you need it, bro. Just add me, please. Add me. My username is Canadia, and I think that's it. I don't know. My PlayStation is Canadia_NT, apparently. Glad my PlayStation's connected. Bruh. Fortnite God Rar XD. I can't add you. Yes! Okay. Invite to party. I invited you to the party. Yo! Hold on, wait. Yep. This is the fitting one. Alright. This is so scuffed. Where's creative? Where's just creative? That's my library. That's not. Oh, do you think Jason would respond? What if I just Google it, actually? Fortnite Desert Zone Wars. Desert Zone Wars, yes! Jason's asleep, for real. Okay, I think this is a code that works. Desert Zone. No, I don't want 2.0. I want. Okay, this is it. Desert Zone Wars. Refresh. Just give me Desert Zone Wars, bro. What is this? I'll do the first one. Whatever. Just give me classic Desert Zone Wars. Play. You have no... Can I put on better drip before we find a lobby? Ninja! I gotta be Ninja. Ready up. Ready up. Ready up. What? Ready up. Bro, ready up! You're just afraid of playing against Ninja. Oh, is that copyrighted? That's a nightmare. That's a nightmare. Bro, what? Oh, leave. Return to lobby. I didn't realize it would queue into a public lobby, dude. Why are there people? I don't know. Okay. Leave the game. I should go just turn off copyrighted music. Where is it? Licensed audio. Mute all. I have so many tabs open. That's a you problem. Ready up. This is copyrighted? Yes. It's very, very much so copyrighted. I think that's copyright. I think all of my emotes are copyrighted. Okay. Let's try this. Is the push to talk on Fortnite? I don't know. I think it might be like U or K or something. Ah! Why are you generating music? Oh. Okay, are you here? Follow me into this one. This one shouldn't have people in it. Girl, come on. Please. Girl, come on. Yes, come on, please. Yes, thank you. Okay, yes, this is just us now. Play with party private. Okay. I think it's just us. Alright, if you stream snipe me, I'm gonna report you. Okay, well this is sick. Wait, this is... what? Oh, okay. We got this. This is awesome. You got it? Oh, wait. It just starts us with stuff. Okay. Hold on. I gotta run an ad. /ad. /play. I don't remember how to do an ad. Creator dashboard. Run 1 minute ad break. All right. Damn. Oh, I gotta skedaddle. No! This is not Desert Zone Wars. Damn, I've like not loaded any of my guns. Bro, I've not played Fortnite in so long. Oh my god. By the way, Will, I literally cannot run another ad break for 7 minutes, so it's not worth doing it again. Got a Genshin Impact. I got the worst shotgun ever. Loser! Ow, why did you... I couldn't do that. I tried hitting you and it didn't work. Alright. It's okay, I got the bad shotgun now. Oh, that's gas. I got it again. Is this an infantry rifle? It's combat AR. Well, that seems good. If only I knew where the other player was. Damn, I didn't even get a shotgun. Or I didn't get a sniper. This is some racism. No! You can break the floor! I saw the floor get broken. Alright, what do I get now? Please give me a better shotgun than Zoe. I don't wanna lose. You suck. You're awful. How many rounds are there, by the way? 2 weeks official gameplay. Damn. Cool trap, bro. Aw. Where did they go? Are they putting traps down? Okay, I'll just, you know, it's zone wars, so you have to come out eventually. There they are, I found them. Oh, you're above me? Okay. You suck. Round 3 of 10. Yeah, there's 10. Yeah, what do you mean you shot me down? If you're gonna go straight up in the air, I'm obviously gonna shoot you down. That's your own fault for going, oh my god, good. What? Hello? Sky? I didn't want to spawn out here, bro. I ain't choose this life. Zone Wars? Yeah, dude. I was challenged to Fortnite duel, and I don't know where the other person is. So I'll simply stand here and not move. 34, yeah, it's the 34 guy. I don't see the person. I like the silent emote. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. You dare interrupt a man and his Gangnam Style? Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, I just realized. Bro, how are you gonna get a free snipe on me and still lose? God bless. Wait, hold on. It's not what I think it is. I don't think. Is this what I think it is? No. No, because they perma-vaulted those. They didn't just vault them, they removed them from the game. Which is so smudge. Can I get... Is there a Taco Bell on this map? Chug Jug! Guys, I found Chug Jug. I got the Chug Jug. Why is it so big? It's smaller now, okay. Oh, okay. We saw each other. Oh, I messed it up. You suck. Oh, I suck. Hold on. Just give me a minute. Ooh! Oh, blue pump, baby. I found Fortnite. I did in fact find Fortnite. Yeah, I miss the old like controllable rockets, because you could rocket ride yourself and it was awesome. Dude, blue pump, like what was it, 150? That was crazy. Ah, now I have... Oh, wait, never mind, I win. Freest game of my life. If Fortnite could give me push to talk. What is this, by the way? Pretty good, hopefully. Probably got ass damage, though. But did you blow yourself up? Why did you have no shield? Oh yeah, that's right, because I'm good with shotguns in Valorant too. I'm like the Assassin's Creed guy. The assassin. I'm just like the assassin. I'm just trying to move around and not get sniped. But I'm also trying to snipe. So, like, times are tough, you know? Ooh, move on him. Gotta flex my movement real quick. Ah! Boink. I do not see a second player. They're just hiding. Oh. No, 117! No! You still almost lost that. Yeah, you won your second round! Yeah, and I got the bad emote too. All skill. Oh, on God? Is this a for real on God moment? They can hit you when you're standing still. This emote is so terrible. I hate it so much. I want to leave. If I ever get a bad shotgun, that's the round that I lose. Oh, I take those. Hello. Oh, yeah, that's right. I now have permanent proof that you lose. I have played Omori, in fact. It was very good, and I enjoyed it thoroughly. Ooh, I got dual pistols. I miss these. These were so fun. I always lose? Then why did you challenge me in the first place? Even in Kabong! Thought of the wrong game? Maybe. Aw. I mean, still a zone war. Osu? Those are so different. I played Osu a little bit, yeah. Just see the letter O. Yeah. Letter O equals every game ever. They are all the identical. What? Did I try to 360 them a little bit? What? You're gonna try to flame me for being good at Fortnite. I wish I had copium as an active emote, man. That'd be awesome. Oh, and you had a good shotgun too. That's tough. I love video games. Okay. You're at 3. Also, something else I wanted to do. Do I still have screen capture on? I do. Okay. Switch accounts to this one. Then
Scam.
Okay. Mute and turn the volume all the way down. Wait. Oh, don't do that. Share screen. Start broadcast. Alright. Oh, you guys get to see my awesome home menu. Oh, wait, that game's over. Alright. Hold on, wait. How do I have the audio on? How do I get... I don't think I can get the audio to come on. Alright, I'm Stripes. I have to go for this, which is a little bit tough. Probably about there. Should be good. Yup. Aw, did I just mess up this angle for myself? No, I didn't. We're completely fine. Hello? Doink. No! No! Talkies are seriously intense. Talkies are seriously intense. Oh, you guys want to download Double Vegas? I could play music. Alright. You guys want to play Double Down Casino Vegas slot machines? Is this copyrighted, do you think? It's not copyrighted. So play me back, please. Like, I get you're mad that you lost at Fortnite, but please play me back. Oh, oh God. Oh. Oop. Oop. Did you miss? Oh, did I just lose? Close. Pinecone's not up to date on the Chalkman lore. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, it's Chalkman. Oh my god. Okay, don't autoplay, because it's some weird-ass German song. Unless you guys want to listen to Was ist dein Lieblingsfach? If you want to listen to that, we can, but... Oh, what do you want to play now? I literally can't open my messages with Cody, because it has a bit of a word in it. Please! I hate everything. Bruh. You want to listen to the German song? It's awesome. It's like 1 minute and 12 seconds. Most Italian songs and Spanish songs are bangers, so I'm gonna narrow that down to Europe songs and Guilt Diff. It is. This is truly something else. I have to wake up at 7:30 tomorrow. What autoplays? I'm okay with this. God.
Baby, how's your life? Are you living free? Let's forget everything and have some fun.
Bruh! Alright, we worked with these. Yes! The song is about what's your favorite Clash. Camellia? Wait, what? I didn't know that. That's awesome. Modded Beat Saber flashbacks? Dude, it's so trash. The colors they chose for this chart are so garbage. I had to, I remembered I was on Twitch. I remembered I was on Twitch and I had to rethink it. Alright, so Just don't clip it and you'll be fine. I mean, there's only a few people. Just don't be assholes about it. I just had to block them. I just had to block them. Alright, unblock. Now I just gotta win an 9 ball. Oh, that one's hard. Bruh. Hey, Cody. Hey, Cody, okay. Here's my question, right? Hold on. Cody followed me yesterday on an account and then forgot the password and then made a new account. Let's see.
Hey there, welcome to the stream.
Oh. Hello, Cody 2. Welcome. Shame. Oh, we're back here, I guess. I guess that would have caused issues. Bad idea. Gay, gay. 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 Not derogatory. I have to clarify so Twitch doesn't get mad at me. This has been the worst stream I've ever had. No. Oh. Play me in Mr. Putt. Oh, this shows our phone numbers too. I thought about it beforehand. I remembered that Mr. Golf does in fact show your phone number for some reason. You streaming texting? I was streaming 8 Ball, but now it's just kind of derailed. Dude, I'm so good at the game. Oh, wait, never mind, I just have to do this, I guess. I wanted to start streaming longer so I could, you know, do more content stuff. So this isn't too overdue. This is why there isn't 3-hour streams. Affectionate. I swear I don't mean it. Well, you don't die. Smile. Just go. Sex. No. Talk to Cody. I think that is a perfect point. I think this is a perfect point to end the stream. You taking no. Should I send you guys? Actually, I'll send you guys to the person. Should I send you guys to Kaipi or Mai? I don't want Mai to deal with you. I'll send you guys to the cat. I do not want. I'm fine with burdening the cat. I don't want to burden Mai. That's. I feel like that's me. I feel like that's too far. All right, bye guys.
I have to have instant upload because my what? Canada, the most scuffed bullshit ever. Oh my god! I think you were playing Stanley Parallel, right? Is it scuffed? Was it what happened? So, Canadio. E aconteceu? Oh, you switched to just chatting. But you were playing Stanley Parallel, right? It's a hardy bruh. That's a hardy bruh. Hit a macro, type out coordinates. What? The fuck is... Oh my god, it's a trickster again. Hopefully this one's not as cracked as the last one.